Masquera say More Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana karikitanga kukuya pani new channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chungwa garoka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasmere Zimbabwe tapigira nyaya buditskwana former military intelligence officer comrade Never Masquera say vabuda chitarayo vachiti hazvina omera mushe the team around Chiwenga hanzi vava kuneta ne lack of meaningful action Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, and they are saying kuti Chiwenga is a coward. But Zimbabwe hanzi anogona kusiya vanhu vari around him vachiuraiwa vakabuda vachisaita example nemagenerals akafa mune Zimbabwe vakabuda vachitarayo vachiti hanzi people around Chiwenga are now convinced kuti Chiwenga haana plan mune Zimbabwe zvichinzi kupiswa kwakaitwa Sanyatwe from general hanzi that was the final nail hanzi yakabva yaviga mahopes ese evanhu vari around Chiwenga. Comrade Never Masquera say vakabuda on his ex handle vachitarayo vachiti almost all strategic teams around Chiwenga getting fed up with his lack of zeal for meaningful action and absent-mindedness despite the impending danger. They say he is a coward who will helplessly watch you getting killed. So they cite fallen generals as clear examples. They are now convinced more than ever that they are dealing with someone who has resigned his fate to God and Mnangagwa's mercy. Part of the deep state on his side are dejected and wish they had never taken his side from the beginning. The common chatter now is that he is useless. Word is, even if Chiwenga gets fired now, there is no coming back because of the dismissal of Sanyatwe. Because the dismissal of Sanyatwe was final nail that buried all hopes of resurgence. Nobody in the military is now willing to pick up any of Chiwenga's call or entertain any meeting. They say this is the end. Ndomabuditso nyaya mune Zimbabwe na comrade Never Masquera say tingaziye kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi hanzi vanhu vari around Chiwenga vaneta vanhu vari around Chiwenga havachada hanzi havasisina hope ndofunga vanhu vakawanda itaura vachiti aiwa Chiwenga is the right person to end Mnangagwa and Mafidis era, but mamiriro zvakaita hanzi is the end of the road. Mune Zimbabwe taura Twitter the newsbox yabuda ichitaurawo about the next plan at Chiwenga since what will Chiwenga do since he has been betrayed by President Emerson Mnangagwa. The newsbox wakabuda on the accent of vachitara vachiti if the great coup betrayal, what will Chiwenga do? He firmly stood by him during his darkest hour when he was fired as vice president by the late former president Mugabe on 6 November 2017, subsequently fleeing to South Africa as his long political career faced a dramatic ending. 2 weeks later, he subsequently took a risk and put his head on the block to lead the November 2017 coup for him to remove Mugabe and become president. He did all the donkey work for him to arrive back home as a hero's welcome, starting a new era after Mugabe's disastrous 37-year rule. After that, he supported him to consolidate power and become firmly ensconced in office. He also stood by him as he badly battled through disputed elections in 2018 and 2023 to first legitimize himself and then remain in power. He also supported his leadership and policies, including Vision 2030, no questions asked. He went on to describe him as Munmutapa, giving him the historical grand title, glory, and influence of ancient 15th century Shona monarchs had graced Zimbabwe, and after, even if he is not part of that lineage. If this led to him declaring his own birthday, 15 September, an annual Munmutapa Day, as he sought imperial power and to memorialize himself while deeply entrenching himself in power. He even knelt before him in front of people at the ZANU-PF Congress in 2022 as a sign of loyalty and respect. It was a public spectacle. Prior to that, he had survived poisoning but remained loyal. That is how far Vice President Chiwenga has gone to help President Emerson Mnangagwa to win and keep power while remaining loyal and respectful. But now Mnangagwa's third term bid by other means has drawn the battle lines between them. Chiwenga, who was initially supposed to have taken over in 2023 as Mnangagwa was expected to serve one term, feels he has been betrayed and that now enough is enough. However, Mnangagwa is having none of it. For him, anyone but Chiwenga when it comes to who succeeds him. Mnangagwa is willing to support anyone except Chiwenga. For Mnangagwa, Chiwenga is a small boy and cannot push him around. That is what he believes and thinks. After coming to power in 2017, Mnangagwa slowly but surely started purging his allies, those who put him in power, a classic phenomenon in the aftermath of a coup or a change in power. This is often referred to as a purge, as a purge of loyalists who helped bring the new leader to power. There are several reasons why a leader might remove those who helped them seize power. Fear of betrayal. The leader may worry that those who helped them rise to power could also be the ones to bring them down. Then there is consolidation of power. By removing potential rivals or threats, the coup leader can consolidate their power and eliminate any challenges to their authority. By eliminating those who know how to orchestrate a coup, the leader can also reduce the risk of a future coup or challenge to their rule. This phenomenon has played out in various historical contexts, including Napoleon's purge of his loyal generals after rising to power in France after 1989 French Revolution. Generally, Mnangagwa has kept Chiwenga in his position even when he was on the deathbed, but on a balance, the vice president has given far more than he got. All this loyalty, betrayal and rivalry is now crystallized in the current succession battle, in which Mnangagwa is not only refusing to support Chiwenga, but also actively blocking him from coming in after him. This has created the 2030 succession battle, the ongoing fight by Mnangagwa through his proxies campaigning to stay on until 2030, despite his feeble denials that he does not want to extend his rule. Mnangagwa is doing all he can to hang on to power and block Chiwenga despite all his sacrifices for him. Chiwenga played an immeasurable crucial role in Mnangagwa's rise to power in 2017. Without the army, Mnangagwa could not have got anywhere near State House. As ZDF commander, he led the military intervention that ultimately forced out Mugabe through a resignation at gunpoint and under cloud of impeachment, paving way for Mnangagwa's ascension to presidency. Chiwenga's support for Mnangagwa was not only limited to military intervention, he also publicly defended Mnangagwa within the ruling ZANU-PF party over leadership, governance and policy issues. Additionally, Chiwenga has shown significant loyalty and respect. However, despite Chiwenga's past support, Mnangagwa is now being blocked from rising to the top. Betrayal aitwa nyaya imre Zimbabwe ne the news rocks singazothi noina sei azinakumira mushe rikunzi vanhu around Chiwenga vaneta tingazothi munozoonawo sei nyaya yetu dziyo zvamurufunga mu comment section.